Okay.
Okay, it's working now.
Yeah.
Fucking Streamlabs is pissing me off right now.
You have so much trouble with it. So I mean, yeah. It definitely doesn't seem like something we should be dealing with at this point. Well, hey, if all it takes you is putting the stream key back in, that's not too bad, honestly. Maybe, anyway.
And now Twitch is doing the thing where it's not showing me my viewers. Again.
Damn. I mean, I could probably check it on my phone and see. Probably.
I don't know, maybe it's because of my new ad blocker. Maybe it thinks the viewer count is an ad.
That actually is possible. You never know what they're going to get rid of with ad blockers.
Because I got a new ad blocker called uBlock Origin.
Yeah. What was wrong with the other one?
Regular ad block sucks.
Why?
Because so many websites can detect whether or not you're using it and force you to turn it off. Also, there were ads that couldn't be disabled with it. And AdBlock was actually preventing web pages from loading. There'd be this little message in the bottom left saying, waiting for AdBlock. It would just load for eternity. And it's actually a problem that's been around since 2016, just people get it at different times. It's a rock back there you can destroy.
Oh yeah, the rocks. You can destroy this one too, right?
I think so. You know, it's not been long enough for us to start playing. We only just went live, we gotta wait 2 minutes.
Oh, okay, alright.
Well,
there's your viewer count.
Okay, does it not show up if there's 0 viewers?
You know, I never really noticed. Well, that's because I'm always watching myself, that's why. And that counts as a viewer. Yeah.
Well, you got an orb, and there's no taking it back now.
No.
Because it auto-saves.
But it's alright. I mean, because we're right here anyway. We're still in the same... He sneezed like 2 times right in a row. It's weird.
Okay, it's been long enough.
Oh, okay, alright. So, the thing I wanted to mention before about this game is, most everyone knows about the gulp skip in the original one that lets you bypass the second boss, which saves a lot of time on the run. What's funny is they've discovered, so we've already done this over here. Then. Okay. But they've discovered a skip now called Roll in Air that allows you to skip both the second and third bosses.
How do you skip the third boss?
You basically skip 2, the third boss.
Oh.
Entering the loading zone for Ripto. So where is the next world anyway?
We've only done one around here.
Okay. Mystic Marsh then. But yeah, it lets you bypass the loading zone into Ripto's boss fight and the first boss's boss fight.
Yes, I should remind everybody that I am sick still.
Mm-hmm.
I had to cancel last night's FF7 stream because I was feeling really bad, but I feel better today. Those guys don't look that different.
No.
Weird elephant snails.
Yeah, they're just elephant snails.
So the whole story of this area is that some guy fell asleep and let the water turn off, right?
Right, yeah.
So that water flowing is the only thing keeping those rampaging elephants asleep?
Yeah.
Maybe they should do something.
Things just aren't the same since our magic fountain shut off. It sure would help if you could find out what evil force is behind this disaster.
You were saying?
Don't they think they should find a different solution to this problem? Maybe migrate the elephants when they're sleeping?
I mean, you'd think they'd be able to do that, but if they got out of range of the fountain, they'd probably just turn back into regular elephants again, you know?
So, where'd the fountain come from? Can't they just make another one?
Maybe, like, it was a natural water source that they adapted into a fountain. So, like, doing that wouldn't be an option.
Yeah, that's fine.
It doesn't look like they're attacking you. It looks like they're just walking up to you. Yeah, but that whole skip, though, to get through the first and third bosses isn't as useful as it sounds, though, because you still need to get, 10 of the relics in order to, like, finish the second boss. So it's like, it saves, like, no time at all.
You mean talismans?
Talismans, yeah. It'd be a lot more useful if you could skip that, but you can't. So until we have a skip for all 3 bosses, it's not going to be of any help. Now, if we had a skip for the second boss, then that'd be a massive time save, because that means you only need 5 talismans. You know? That's why Gulp Skip is so important. But it's just funny how, like, this version of the game coming out, it's like, yeah, you could skip the other 2 bosses you can't skip in the first game. Like, isn't that just weird?
That elephant doesn't even look like it reacted to you.
No, it didn't. It just, like, was sitting there. Didn't notice at all. But we have all our powers.
Probably scooch toward me a little bit so you're more on camera.
Right. We will be able to finish this place, though, so... Oh, it's got a little painting on the wall. Doesn't look like anything interesting, though. Just some little marks.
Those are the elephant snails.
Yep. Elephant snails. Very interesting idea. Didn't we get stuck here a lot when we first played? Feels like we did.
I believe it took a long time, but I don't think we got stuck. How did you fall off?
Oh, it just kind of slid off. Well, I wanted to grab those anyway, so it's whatever. Pretty gemstones.
I think maybe we just didn't realize that a lot of the weird items in this area were part of a trading side quest.
Oh, yeah.
So we spent a long time trying to interact with them to no avail.
Yeah, there is like a little trading side quest in there.
Lemurs.
Zaboomafoo?
Were they designed by Lemur Feature?
No, they weren't.
Why not?
Because I doubt that Toys for Bob knew what her net handle was, or his.
You still haven't figured that out?
No, because they don't. I mean, it's probably on top of the Tumblr or something. I just never read it. Because everyone on Tumblr does the whole him her stuff.
That's part of the side quest.
Yeah. Accepted pronouns or whatever. Yeah. Tumblr's like the only site that does that.
Did that?
Tumblr's still around.
Not really. That's like saying if you still have the severed hand of a dead guy, then he's still around.
I mean, I don't think it's going to completely die off. They're just, you just can't be horny on main anymore, you know? Well, that's kind of adorable.
Pufferpuss.
Pufferpuss.
Platterfish. Platterfish.
Or whatever you want to call them.
Pufferplats. Platypuffs.
Platypuffs.
There you go.
That's the best one.
Platypuffs. And there's the end.
Come on, hit it. Hit it.
You definitely took a very different route to get here, though.
Well, there's a lot to see. Can you go over there?
No, they just changed the panorama. It's no longer an infinite expanse.
Oh. Interesting.
Now there's just more village out there.
Yeah, I could have just went over here. I didn't have to go underwater, but that was weird.
Yeah.
Yeah, Lemur feature designed a lot of stuff, but lemurs were not one of them. But you're right, that is kind of a missed opportunity.
Why did they change the icon into arrows instead of springs? Springs made just as much sense, didn't they?
There's a human dude. He actually has eyes now. Looks like.
He kind of looks like a Jack and Dexter character.
You know, yeah, I can kind of see that.
Jack and Dexter characters sure love mustaches.
And most of them did have mustaches, didn't they? Jack and Daxter. That's going to be a fun thing to get to. Sly Cooper as well. Next on the agenda for HD remakes is probably going to have to be like...
Ape Escape.
Yeah, Ape Escape.
I really wanted to be Ape Escape.
Ape Escape Trilogy. Ah, I forgot to do the triangle thing.
Well, you're doomed. Though you were standing on that rock.
Yeah, I tried to stand on it again, but it didn't let me back on. And there's the fountain. The magic fountain. Oh, you can't glide into it to get its effect?
Yeah, you gotta be standing. Because if you could jump into them, then you'd get extra height.
Somehow that worked?
You could have just hit triangle.
Okay. Okay, I already came up out of here before, so yeah, let's get the quest from this guy.
Oh, I must have dozed off there. Golly, looks like I let the fountain switch off. Here, take this orb and, don't mention my little nap to Hydra, okay?
Your name is Snoozle. I'm pretty sure he's gonna have a good idea.
Spyro, a friendly face. A bunch of rotten thieves have stolen my spark plugs and I'm stuck here. Please get the 4 plugs back.
You know, you're really out of place.
You're...
Not just because you're a human, but because you're just a human safari guide in a place like this.
Oh, underwater. Come on. That jump is gonna be the death of me.
Okay, this cop is getting kind of out of hand.
Yeah.
Could you, hand me my bag from over there?
Which bag?
The bag that you said over there earlier, the one that you were just touching.
This one?
Yes.
Here. Well, these guys are a bit of a hassle to try and catch. They're a lot faster than I remember them being.
No, they're just as fast. You're just doing it wrong.
Yeah, I'm probably doing it wrong. I think all I have to do is just remember to hover at the end of that jump, and I should be okay. I guess I could also kind of do this as well. Let's see. He's down there, right? Or is he up here?
He's right there. You were just looking at him.
Oh, he was... Okay. Some of these swiper assholes, anyway.
So, wait, the thieves are females?
How so?
They have pouches. They're kangaroos.
I thought they were weasels.
Apparently not. Yeah, they got pouches on their bellies. They are female kangaroos. Huh. Well, I would say go to work, Tumblr, but you can't anymore.
Is that just going to be an ongoing joke now?
Wow, how do you keep dying?
That's really difficult.
Let me joke.
Go ahead. It's fine. It's not easy. The path that it takes is not really intuitive. But you should go and join the whole. You went the wrong way.
Wait, which way is the tunnel going?
There you
Okay. That's weird. Does he run faster on wood?
I don't know.
Did it feel like that to you?
It just felt hard to control. We don't have any lag. I know that. It's just hard to control here. Mostly because you're dealing with very small, things.
Okay, it's slightly to the left when you go in. And then when you come up, it's also slightly to the left. Oh, jeez. That jump is a little weird.
Yeah, good luck getting this, man. Oh, okay.
There. Just had to trick him. Or her. Now this jump. What is up with this jump?
M is definitely a gender neutral. Like EM. M.
M?
Yeah,
Well-
that's totally a gender neutral.
Well, when you say M, it also kind of sounds like M a lot of the time.
Well, M is short for them.
I know.
Yeah.
I know.
Well, I know you know, but I'm just trying to,
But if you say M, people might hear M.
Yeah, I guess that's a good point. Yeah. That was quick.
Catch him off guard.
Or that weird thing that furries do where they're like mlem. They stick their tongues out.
What?
You don't know about that?
No.
Yeah, it's a weird, furry thing. It's like mlem or blep.
Blep?
Yeah. It's right in there with awoo and stuff. Or however you say it.
Oh, whoa. And that's not a furry thing.
No?
No.
Well, what started it?
Oh, whoa is not actually a sound. It's an emoticon that looks like a kitty face.
Same with uwu.
Uwu?
Yeah, with UWU.
Oh, like closed eyes and
Yeah.
a kitty mouth?
Yeah.
Okay, I suppose I've never seen that one.
Yeah, there's owu and uwu. Although people say owu different ways. Like oo, some people say oo.
Okay, there's one more up in the rooftops. But I'm gonna get the professor's quest started.
God, mlem and blep, what a hilarious word. What two hilarious words. Jesus. Oh, Professor.
Spyro, so glad you're here. I'm perfectly useless without my trusty pencil, and I seem to have lost it. I do have this extra egg. Perhaps you can trade it for my pencil.
He sounded so, like... It was a good read, is what I'm trying to say. It sounded very
My,
bright.
do I need that pencil back. Would you like to start over with a new egg? All right. I've
How many
got
eggs do you
lots of
have?
Eggs if you need one later.
You just have a lot of eggs.
My, do I need... Here's another egg. You won't be able to trade it directly for a pencil, you know.
How do you know that?
He's a professor. And yet he's somehow incapable of realizing that he can just grab any piece of wood, and burn it into a piece of charcoal, and use that.
Well, that wouldn't be as effective as a pencil.
It'd be a temporary replacement.
Yeah.
Okay, so where are we supposed to bring the egg again?
The bird nest, right?
Where's the bird nest?
It's on the upper... isn't it on the upper level? Yeah, like at the end of the upper level up here? Maybe? God, that blur, though. I wish you could turn that off.
What blur?
When you turn. It blurs the environment to give an illusion of speed, and it's kind of annoying. You can't turn it off. I already know.
No.
It doesn't bother a lot of people, but I don't like when they put blurring effects in any game. Same with dynamic distance stuff. I always turn that off too. It's always annoying.
Okay, well the pot's up here.
Right.
Where's the bird nest?
Well, you still have an entire area to look through, which you haven't looked through yet.
What? It sent me over the tree. Come on. Land. There you go. Oh wait, it's up here, isn't it?
And then you get a seed.
And it drops it just as awkwardly as in the original.
Yep.
Huh. Weird.
You can directly even see the pot just from this angle, so... Yep. Ah,
Really?
yeah.
Come on, can't you just do your little thing when you climb up a little?
There was that big rubber duck in the water. What a mean plant.
Huh.
Looks cool, though. I like it. Looks a bit like Latch.
Who?
It's a character from a game. Specifically Lethal League.
Okay, so these are real ducks, right?
I guess what you have is real duck too, then? Just put it in your mouth?
Put the duck in your mouth. No,
No, it's not
that
a
is a
duck.
rubber duck.
Yep.
Well, I don't know what happened to your original child, lady, but I hope this doll will suffice.
What did
Is
you
it
do?
a
Is
placement?
it the pencil, or?
Um,
No,
No.
it's a turnip. Okay.
you gotta put it in the cauldron.
Oh, yeah. I forgot about the cauldron part of this. I
Oh,
completely
come on.
forgot.
I can totally do that. There.
There it is. Still hard to get it in the pot, I see. You throw that in the fountain.
Yep. This does not seem like it should be deep enough to submerge yourself in.
Nah, but it is. You can just shoot it anywhere, right?
Isn't there like a missing spot? Maybe not.
There's the pencil. It's such a short pencil. Like, you're gonna run out of pencil so quick, dude.
I mean, what's the point in having all that wood surrounding the pencil? I mean, the graphite lead inside is still gonna be, you know, the same amount.
My pencil! Now I can begin calculating the age of the universe again. Here, take this orb for safekeeping. Alora thinks I'm going to lose it.
It's a lot tinier in his hand.
Yeah.
Maybe it's a magic pencil.
The magic pencil. It did come from a magic fountain. So, okay.
6?
I understand. You just made a wish for a pencil. It's like, I wish for a pencil.
You know, something tells me that was a wasted wish. Is there anything else I could have wished for? Maybe Ripto being gone?
Well, no. See, the fountain will only grant selfless wishes.
Maybe Ripto being gone?
It only has so much power, man. It's like Shenron. Ripto's too powerful for it to stop.
I thought there was a gem, but there are more gems down here.
Yeah, you don't need to kill any more enemies, technically. Because all of the power-up stations are live.
You can't submerge in this water. Alright, let's go get that last kangaroo.
Yep.
Kangaroo.
I'm going to head back onto my channel right quick and make sure that I'm hosting you. Because I'm always fearful that I'm not. Let me go back and do that. It's usually beneficial to do that. Yeah, I don't think they're kangaroos. Because, you know, the kangaroos are not the only mammals with pouches, right?
Aren't they?
No. Because the thing is, like, look what they're doing. Like, I don't think a kangaroo would be gliding like that. You know?
Bubsy glides.
So, Bubsy's also a terrible character. I mean, maybe that's what they're going for. Who knows?
God damn. You are tricky. Ah, damn it.
You're getting really close.
Damn it.
Opossums, bandicoots, daisy roots? I don't know what those are. Kangaroos, wallabies, koalas, possums, ringtails, and gliders, wombats. All of those animals have pouches.
Ringed gliders. What are
Yeah.
gliders?
I don't know. Ringed gliders? They're called Australian gliders. Go take a look at them. Oh, also known as the sugar glider. Those things are adorable. You've never seen them. Oh,
Damn it.
no.
Okay, I hate this thing. It's so
Finicky.
very finicky. It's very inconsistent. Like, I just want to bounce to the left. Like I did the one time. Come on. I just want to bounce directly into the hole.
That time he stood on the tree by mistake.
Okay, I'll do it that way from now on. I'll get up into the air, glide a little, and then resume dashing. Because if I can skip spots... Okay, you're gonna start gliding, and you're not gonna go back.
If you get in front of it, it'll turn back.
Wait, how does it go back? Where is it?
Must be behind the building over there. Yeah, because they're programmed almost identically to the, Yeah, see? Who's hiding behind the building? Yeah, so you need to find the right place to, cut it off. Almost. Almost. There you
Got
go.
him.
Yeah, because they do have little skin flaps.
Woohoo! I'm back in business. Here, young dragon friend, take this. It's museum quality, but you deserve it.
Yeah. Yeah. Orb. Crystal orb. All orbs collected.
Wait, we got all orbs already? Huh, that was fast.
There wasn't much, because you just get one for finishing the level.
Oh yeah, because there's no more talismans.
Right.
So now there's less side quests per level.
Yeah. Yeah, because the most orbs level can carry is 3, so...
4.
4?
There are some with 4.
Okay. Oh, there you go. You're done.
Let's see, we have not been looking at the skill points list. Let's see. I don't think...
Well, most of them are speedways.
Yeah, a lot of them are speedways and bosses.
Yeah. And we have yet to do any speedways, I don't think.
Nope, haven't touched them.
Nope, I wonder why. Didn't want to deal with the stress, I guess. God, I wish the loading screens weren't so quiet. It'd be nice if they added some sort of sound effect, some sort of music track or something during the loading screens.
Okay, let's see what's next.
Yeah, I'm not sure where else to go. Oh, down here? Okay.
That's the speedway. We don't need to go there.
No. Not at the moment. Could have kept going down the other way, couldn't you?
No, there's nothing over there but a whirlwind that takes you back up to the start.
Okay.
And we've already been down there. Yard work?
Getting rid of all the rocks.
No.
I thought that opened up later. Like once you climbed it once? Guess not. I mean, we have enough to fight Ripto.
Well, nobody said Ripto was brave. He's locked himself behind this door. The professor thinks that only a very large collection of orbs will open it.
Oh, we actually don't have enough orbs. That's weird.
Well, how many orbs do we have?
29.
Oh.
We need 11 more.
Oh, okay. I assumed we'd have enough, but I guess not.
It's
All
been
right.
very lenient with orb amounts so far.
So everything but the final level of each game seems to be a problem.
There's an invisible wall there.
Yeah. That's probably in the original too. Maybe. I don't really know. I know they added some more invisible walls in this version compared to the original. I've heard some people complain about it. Cuts out a little bit of freedom exploration. But it's probably all in this of them trying to keep it to be a more, a less easily buggy experience for a lot of people. Probably isn't one there, yeah, because you need to get down here.
Orb. Well, 10 to go.
Yep. Yes, indeedy. The snow looks really nice. It's very crusty snow. Very frozen to the ground snow.
Okay, I believe we go down there.
Yeah, because that leads to another orb down the waterfall.
Yeah. Any gems around here? I don't think so.
Nope, just an orb. But seriously, where is the next world? Was there? Oh, is there one to like just in the inside of the door?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, we're gonna head there and do it then.
Because there's still 2 levels I recall. There's the one with the robotic ants, the robotic farm. There's also Metropolis.
Yeah.
Robotica Farms.
Robot farms. There's robots.
I remember Robotica Farms being one of the hardest levels for some reason.
Well, there is that weird run you gotta do.
You gotta chase the... what was it, bees? I don't know. Or scarecrow or something.
Robotic Farms is definitely a very original level, though. Just in terms of it being... like mixing a, like the whole robotic and farming like ideas to it or whatever.
I feel like the eyes could have been a bit more pixelated.
Oh yeah.
Howdy, Spyro. These here pests have infested our farm. Could you find the time to help us get rid of them?
I like how they added that filter.
Yeah.
That's actually really
It's
clever.
extremely subtle, though.
Yeah, it's subtle, but I like it.
Find your way over to the giant bug lamp and turn it on so we can zap any more invading pests.
No, good move on you, Toys for Bob. That was a smart move. Oh, another... oh, whoa.
Don't get shot by them, come on.
Another thing that, I mentioned that whole other site Mixer or whatever earlier, if you remember. Another thing that Mixer does, apparently, which is why I'm interested in looking into it, is that apparently it has streaming with, like, no lag. Like, you know, there's, like, no delay between what you're streaming and what people see. Or at least very, very minimally. So I want to actually do some tests and see how minimal that is. Because if it's, like, 1 second or less, that'd be amazing. You know?
It's weird that fire works on them.
I thought that would work, but wouldn't.
No, you can't. Doesn't work when they're spinning.
There. Do you have to do it that way then? Run into them and then...
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, this level calls for a lot of patience.
Yeah. I still want to understand the logistics of robo-bugs, you know?
Well, the robo-bugs are probably designed to pollinate all of the robotic plants. Which, you know, why bother? Maybe they're maintenance keepers. Just designed like bugs.
If that's the case, then why are they working, like, against the...
Because they're glitched. Ripto bugged them. Evil plot. Gotta get those orbs.
He succeeded in getting no orbs, though.
No, not him, you. I don't even think he cares about the orbs.
I guess he has no reason to. This level wasn't so bad so far. Although we do have, like, normal fodder again, just the sheep.
Oh god, and there's also that one part where you gotta run. That
Yeah.
one track. Really difficult track.
Right. But we'll get to that. So we're gonna fight the final boss before we go back and finish everything else, or because
Yeah.
we have to do it anyway. Yeah.
As soon as we get enough orbs, we're gonna fight Ripto, and then we'll go back and complete the game. You get hit by those guys every time.
Well, yeah. I mean, you're supposed to like pick up those things and you know, shoot it at them, but I didn't bother. The tracking didn't help at all.
That's the actual symbol for hazardous waste, right?
Or on the barrel, you mean?
Yeah.
I need to look. Because there's different symbols that mean different types of hazards.
It was spinning.
Oh, the barrel didn't spawn anymore. Okay. Next time I see one.
Well, there they are.
Yeah. Yeah, that's chemical hazard. Is the symbol. But it's the colors also. I mean, I think like yellow is something. It's okay. It's all right. We got plenty of lives. We got plenty of lives. But yeah, the B part's gonna probably be a little difficult. You gotta go behind like different heaps and stuff. So they shoot twice before they stop. Okay. Hello? For some reason it didn't do the stomp.
These darn bugs are making a joke of my expensive robot scarecrows. Can you chase them down and flame them, Spyro?
Talk to him again.
Okay.
Gotta back up a little.
Look at those bugs. I swear they were making fun of me.
Okay. Because this was not easy in the original at all. We gotta figure out what path they follow.
Well, you let two of them get away, so now they're all out of sync.
Right. Because then they keep respawning.
Oh, wow.
Oh, okay.
Fields are safe from those flying vermin, Spyro. Take this doodad I done dug up yesterday.
That was a lot easier.
They made that easier.
Yeah, a lot easier. A lot easier. Yeah, there's only a single level of it, right? Yeah, that's it. So, well, okay. Thanks for making it easier, I guess. Why are scarecrows still a thing? They don't do anything. They've been proven to not do anything for years.
I don't know. Decoration.
Yeah. Crows are just awesome in the fact that they don't even care. I think they're too smart. Hold on.
Wait. Why did
Because the platform wasn't down yet. That's why.
we could still stay on the edge and wait for it to come down.
Okay. I didn't think that was the thing. I thought it was just a hole. I thought it was a hole. Because I couldn't see the bottom of it. I'll be heading back to do the top of the barn here in a little bit. Come on. Huh? What? Oh, that's like the edge. Okay. Didn't realize that was the edge. I thought that was just like some sort of like decoration. No, that's definitely an edge. That's weird. It's like it lets me walk on the other one, but not there.
We had the same issue in the original.
Right.
There are some parts that let you on and some parts that don't.
Right. I do recall that now.
There's 2 gems right over there. To your left.
Yeah, I see him. Now I do. Okay, I guess we'll go up and go to the top of that building now.
Now you gotta get on the seesaw here. Gotta lower it on one end, and then jump from the other.
Well, there we go. I didn't see the move before, so I was unsure if that's how it worked or not.
That's how what worked. The seesaws?
Yeah.
Way to go, Spyro! Them varmints won't be coming near our crops now. Can I offer you a reward?
You were standing here the whole time.
Yeah.
Why couldn't you have turned it on?
I don't know. I don't know. He should have been able to. But he didn't. For whatever reason. I actually forgot what the jump button was for a second. I don't know how that happened. Yeah.
I'm the one that's sick.
Yeah. I forgot what the jump button was.
I'm the
That's
one who
weird.
should be out of it.
Yeah, this is that thing you have to break.
Yeah, you need the supercharge power. You can't get it from here. Streamers.
Very good looking streamers, actually.
Hey, that's what we are.
We are!
I used to
Oh,
drive my tractor all around the farm, but some fool robot blocked the path up. Do you think you could clear things up with a bit of supercharge?
clear the tractor path.
There's also one of those things here.
I used to drive my tractor all
Yep,
around
all same
the
thing.
farm.
Yeah, same. Yeah. And the pumpkins.
Pot.
Pot? Pot.
I just said there's one of those things here.
I didn't know what you were talking about.
There's no point in going back that way.
It's still
Ooh.
difficult. Still difficult.
Whoa.
That's still difficult. Because it's like faster than normal supercharge.
Alright, let me try.
Hold on. That was only one shot, dude. Dang. One more. Wait, where am I now?
Yeah, this was always the hardest part, trying to find our way back up after falling.
Yeah. Since it can drop you off at any point. Oh. At least I got that. Why is that so fast? I got two of the pumpkins.
That is unbelievably fast.
Yeah, I don't know why that's so fast. We're gonna have to use some sort of. Oh, now it's slower. What did I do?
I think now it just seems slower. You forgot to jump.
Okay. We have to fall from that point anyway to get the box. I couldn't make it without doing that.
You could have. You jumped.
I think you actually get more speed if you.
Oh, the pot's right down there. You just grab it. Fall down. You're right in front of it.
I think you actually get more speed out of the supercharge if you charge into it instead of walking. Although we'll see if that's the case. I guess not.
Yay!
Yeah, we did
A
it.
fine piece of steering that was, Dragon. Here, take this thingamajig I found in the cow pen.
Ba-da! Or that sound that Crash makes. Forget what the sound of Crash is.
Okay, that's all the orbs. Now if you hop down here, you'll find the magic pot again.
Yeah.
Mystery pot, mystery jar, whatever it's supposed to be.
This way?
No, other way. It's in the dead end. Turn around. Turn to the left. It's around here somewhere.
Are you sure?
No, I saw it next to a seesaw. Other seesaws?
Yeah, besides these.
Huh.
I never did ride this up.
Being fired at, though, you know.
Not now. There's no crush mechanics in this game, so I wonder what happens if you're underneath that when it drops down all the way. I need to test that. Oh. They left just enough space. I like that.
Well, you gotta go over and...
Where was that?
It's over there.
Okay. Still pointing that way. Weird. I guess you're right. The pot must be over there, right? Oh, no. It was pointing to that. Okay.
And now he's pointing the other way. There it is. Over that way.
Oh, there it is. Okay.
Are there seesaws to the left?
Yeah.
Yep, there's one. Okay.
I'm glad doing that final challenge took a lot fewer tries than the first time. Up. How do we get up?
Well, there's plenty of streamer fans.
Right, but where?
I'm on Twitch.
I guess I'll just find some place to get up and it's fine. Because it's just on the trail. So, here we go.
Geez,
Okay.
I was not coughing this badly before.
Well, we are reaching midday. That has an effect. Oh, yeah, okay. There. That should be everything.
There's also a few gems at the start that you didn't grab.
Right. There we go.
Yep, all done.
Howdy, Spyro. These here pests haven't found
We already did that.
Yeah.
Shut
I
up.
just said it again. Still.
That would have been a lot faster to just pick exit level.
Yeah, it would have been.
Alright, my turn.
There you go. Yeah, you can do the next one in there.
Alright, next one's Metropolis.
Metropolis, yeah. Just Metropolis. I think there's something funky about Metropolis, actually. There's like a NPC that, like, technically you can't get a dialogue tree from, because getting to it, yeah. The final NPC in the level that normally tells you that you need to kill a certain number of enemies to activate the fly power-up, or the super fly power-up, or whatever, at the end of the level. If you get to that enemy if you get to that NPC without killing enough enemies, then they'll tell you to go and do that. But it's impossible to get to that point without doing that. Like, the amount that you need is guaranteed to be gotten by there because of some enemies that self-destruct. So like it's a dialogue tree you can't get.
Okay. Would you say that dialogue tree is unused or dummied out?
Well, neither, because it's used. It's in the game. It just, you can't get it.
Well,
you know?
there is such
so
a thing
I would view it as an oversight more than anything.
No, Tyler, there are examples of things that are in games that can't be accessed.
Right. I mean, I guess dummied out would be more correct then.
I can see you've learned the value of orbs, Spyro. This touchy gate should work perfectly with the help of your impressive orb collection.
What's so touchy about it?
Who knows?
We're counting on you, Spyro, and I'm doing my best to get that super portal working again. I promise.
Metropolis.
What a boring name for a world. It's just Metropolis. It's a city. That's all it is.
It'd be cool if it had a sister world called Ziggurat.
That would be cool.
Big Tezuka reference.
Okay.
Okay.
What cool people, though.
This insurrection from the farms has got quite out of hand. We need someone to restore order. Find the inventor droid. She's been working on something big.
Yeah, but I guess this world's sister location is just the farms.
Yeah. So the farms are just like made by like the alien.
But these are live animals.
Right, yeah,
The
so
farms had robotic animals.
Yeah, but so like
With all the budget cuts, these elevators need serious work. See, this one here is stuck. I expect it will start working again if you just give it a good whack, though.
They talk kind of slow compared to before.
Right, I do agree. Definitely more robotic, though.
Up.
Yeah, those pigs are the one that self-destruct that keep you from getting the dialogue. Pulling some, what are they called? Knuckle Joes? Is that what they're called in Mega Man?
Hammer Joes or Sniper Joes.
Sniper Joe.
I don't know.
Something like that. Operate the same way. But why are they trying to attack a business planet anyway? Or I guess like a city? I don't know what they're trying to do here.
I don't know what their motivations are.
It's never elaborated on, ever.
Jeez, what do I do about them? Do I just dodge them?
You can just flame them, can't you? Or does that not work?
I tried flaming that one. Did I miss?
It's worth a try again. I couldn't tell if you missed or not. And the weird egg fodder.
As you can see, a vicious ox has taken over our armory. and here we thought that freezing the walkway would keep animals out. The ox is very tough. I would advise using the bombs against it, and it will probably take several bombs at that.
They have a good voice, though. Even though they do talk slower.
We will never regain control of the armory without your help.
Okay, so how does this work again?
The camera will zoom out, and you have to flame the bombs back at the ox.
Jeez.
You have to be a lot closer than you are. Yeah, just like that.
Well, this is kind of cheesing it.
Yeah, but that's what you do. That's the speedrun strat right there. Anyone who wants to speedrun this section, that's what you do. Go in a circle and flame bombs into them.
Excellent work, Dragon. We can now defend our city properly. Take this visually pleasing reward.
Wow. That's the easiest it's ever been. I didn't even know that was a tactic. How did we do that the last time?
It doesn't work as well in the original game because the circle that you make in the ice is a lot wider.
What do space cows remind me of?
I don't know. I don't know your head. What do they remind you of?
What else have they been in?
I don't recall anything with space cows in it. I mean, space farm animals is a pretty creative idea, I think. I mean, maybe space farm animals is a thing that was in some other media of some kind, but I'm not really sure.
Isn't there a movie or a series of movies called like Farmhouse or Barnyard?
There's Barnyard, yeah.
Yeah. Doesn't the cow from that movie look a lot like these ones?
Yeah.
Maybe that's all I'm remembering them from.
The style is very similar.
Okay, good to look at you. Well, didn't even see the pig. I only saw the cow.
Spyro, I heard you were coming. Thank you for your efforts in thwarting this attempted coup. Please take this item, which living creatures seem to like.
They gave her breasts.
Yeah.
I don't think she had breasts before.
No, she just had girly hair. So that's a big change.
Huh.
She also didn't have an hourglass figure before.
It's a first for Avalar, a combination power-up. Thank goodness you're here to test it out. These invading sheep in their spaceships must be stopped.
Sheep. Okay.
Keep after those saucers, Spyro. Remember your training.
Really? Okay. Whatever. This is definitely cool, though. The idea of the combination power-up.
So, wait, what's Spyro's color scheme representing now?
Oh, that's Voltaire. Again, I don't know why you get Voltaire for fire.
Excellent work. You knocked those sheep right out of the sky. Take this orb device as proof of your skill.
Because, yeah, you get Voltaire's color scheme with the
I
Super
knew
Flame
it.
power-up.
Those first sheep sent out a distress call. The next wave of saucers is incoming.
You get Magnus's with the Flame Walking power-up. Ignitus, sorry, not Magnus. Ignitus. And then Cyril is for the Ice Flame, or the Ice Breath.
Sparks, why aren't you picking up those gems?
Because it's a stupid programming mistake that they made that they didn't fix for some reason. If you're not on the same level as gems, Sparks won't pick them up. Even though that was fixed in the original first 2 games, but they didn't fix it for the remaster, which makes no sense. That might be because they kind of like merged the engines of all 3 games together.
Nice flying, Airman. You've proven the genius of my double power-up invention. Here, keep this to commemorate your victory.
Victory.
Okay, now I just gotta shoot the rest of those balloons down.
Yep, if there's any left. 1 left. Then slowly pick up each individual gem.
I need to find some eggs. I need to kill some unhatched babies.
Well, they're technically hatched, their legs are out. Partially hatched.
Sparks, where'd you go? I just got you back. Did
Did
I
he get stuck?
outfly him?
Maybe you did. Maybe he didn't spawn properly. That's a bit of a problem. Oh, there is another pot in the sky there. Didn't even see it before. And then you have to, what, like fly back with this power up to break the other thing or whatever?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah, like crossing sign for something. I'm not really
Robot
sure.
crossing.
Oh, robots. Oh. Didn't really look like the robots. It's kind of disappointing that by the nature of game design, almost every level in any game has to be on an island of some kind. I know there's no way to avoid that. I mean, even open world games like Oblivion and Skyrim and stuff, like by their nature kind of have to be either on an island or surrounded by mountains. You know, and there's like no other way around it.
I mean, even the mountains themselves are just part of an island, right?
Yeah. Well, kind of. Have you ever actually explored outside of the bounds of Oblivion before?
No.
The actual walkable terrain extends for miles out of the standard gameplay space. It's really low. It's really low res, and there's still tons of trees, but I don't understand why they did that. Eventually, you do reach just a point where it cuts off and just goes into the void. But it's pretty amazing just how far you can walk out and just still walk on terrain the entire way out. Because the standard walkable space of Oblivion is like 10 miles or something? And there's an extra 5 miles of just walkable space on the outside of each one. I guess to guarantee that you'd always see some sort of land in the distance. You know, I guess. still, it's nowhere near as large as the first two Elder Scrolls games. That's for sure. The first two Elder Scrolls are way too big for their own good.
Yeah.
They are. They don't need to be as big as they are. Especially considering just how much of it is just boring and repeated shit. I mean, the procedurally generated dungeons of 2 are pretty cool. Well, okay. They're not procedurally generated. They were generated, but they're not procedurally generated.
They're not pre-modeled.
Right.
Their designs are predetermined.
Yeah.
But when you first boot the game up, all they are is a string of letters.
Right.
And then the game uses those string of letters like a seed to build the dungeon when you visit them.
Right.
And then it keeps track of which enemies you've killed and which items you've picked up and which items you've dropped and left behind.
That's why I wonder what the Elder Scrolls would be like if, the original design had stayed and, it hadn't have been adapted so much for, like, a console market. Like, could it have gotten bigger from 2? Like, I really don't even know. I mean, Morrowind was smaller by a long shot. Then Oblivion was smaller, and then Skyrim got a little bit bigger. So they're sort of like past that level where they're starting to get bigger again. But still, do you think we'll ever see an Elder Scrolls game again where it focuses on all of the worlds, like all of the lands of the world again?
Well,
you think?
There was online.
Yeah, but online doesn't focus on all of them. Not yet. Not yet,
but
maybe at some point. Maybe.
They're adding Black Marsh, aren't they?
The edge of Black Marsh, yeah.
It's something.
Yeah, it is something. Because right now in online, I think what's visible. You've got all of I'll wait till this is over.
I just realized something.
Yeah.
I don't think we saw the ending cutscenes for the other levels.
No?
No, I think it's because we teleported out using the guidebook.
No, we saw the one for the farm, didn't we?
What happened?
I'm just trying to give me a second. I think we did, didn't we? Well, you can always just go in and leave, can't you?
Yeah.
Because leaving by the guidebook shouldn't affect that. We tested that before. It does. It does.
Using exit level doesn't.
Oh, okay.
But we've never left with the guidebook before.
Okay. Maybe that's how it works. We'll see. It all blends together after a certain extent.
Yeah, we also didn't get the one for the marsh.
No, I guess we didn't. No.
Let me just go to the end.
Howdy, Spyro.
I mean, we know that exit level doesn't skip it. We know that.
I know, but I think we might have to reach the end in order to see the cutscene when we leave.
I don't believe so. But you can go ahead if you'd like.
Just give me a second.
Sure.
The only levels in the third world that have skill points are the Speedway and the final boss.
Yep. Mm-hmm. I don't know why they bothered with that. I guess running to the exit wouldn't take that long anyway. Yeah, but we'll get up there. We'll see the ending cutscene then. It's funny how short these levels actually are if you just go to the end. What are you doing? Oh, that. Okay. It takes a while.
They stay down.
Yeah. It's not an immediate thing.
Damn it.
But you don't have to. Isn't there like a step?
There's
No?
never any animals around when you need them.
Nah. Well, it's all because you just didn't wait long enough on the seesaw. But that's okay. Yeah, it's okay.
Well, it doesn't stay down if you bring it down all the way on one side.
It does if you do. Like, all the way. But you didn't bring it all the way down. You only brought it halfway down. That's why it went back to its default position.
Only twice, huh?
Hmm?
That's what you said before, that the bugs shoot twice and then stop.
Yeah, that's what they did for me.
This time it shot thrice. I think they just keep shooting.
Do they maybe since they hit me, I guess that's why they stopped? And they like laugh or whatever? That probably was what actually happened. Yeah, because we get to go all the way down, then you can just turn around and run up it. There you go. Yeah, because the exit gate's already open.
Way to go, Spyro!
It's not like clear though. That's a little strange.
Oh! Hey, hey!
So now they're just going to destroy the robotic bugs that somebody built for a reason. Maybe Ripto, I don't know.
No, they're just you know, they're naturally evolved electronic organisms. That's all they are.
Well, like the nanomachine dinosaurs and then humans in that one planet in Futurama.
Yeah, basically. Or the Transformers. I mean, yes, I know the Transformers were built by somebody, but we never told who that is. And after the creator goes away, they're perfectly capable of changing and evolving on their own. You know? So they are, in and of themselves, you know, self-evolving electronic creatures. I mean, let's not forget the Transformers also have gender, which is a little weird.
You gotta wait a second after I unmute. Sometimes I will cut you out.
Okay. But seriously, why do the Transformers have gender? Do you have any explanation for that? Because they can't reproduce sexually, so what do they need genders for? Was it just an establishment by their creator? Like maybe like their creator had some sort of like had a gender dichotomy? And they just kind of built it into them, or what?
Okay, now, when you did this, you managed to find a way to get up there without killing all the enemies needed to activate the power-ups.
Yeah, all you have to do is go up to the buildings first.
Yeah, take the whirlwind up, and then just go over this way. Right?
You go over there. Yep, all the way down. Then turn. Okay. That's not quite the right way, but
No?
no. Go back. Because you have to get up to that. So that means you want to go from. You can go from there and then do the flutter, right? Yeah.
From here?
Yeah. Should be possible, right? Almost. That's what I did the first time, wasn't it?
Well, yeah, but when you did it, it didn't seem like it should have worked.
Well, it worked for me, though. So, obviously it's possible. Do you want me to just do it easily? Like, I could probably just do it for you.
I'm gonna take a look around.
There's other ways to get up there, though. You can also do, if you turn around, right? Turn around.
Hold on. I'm gonna go this way.
Okay, yeah, that works too. Because you can jump on that tree and then go over. Yeah. There you go. You're at the end.
Oh,
You know,
Got it.
if he can't help it, you should probably just send him home. Give someone else his job.
Well, no, it's the Papa Smurf idea, you know? Like, you know, there's a reason why Papa Smurf gives Drowsy all the best jobs.
Mr. Cruisley Pants.
Hello.
Hi.
How's it going? Great to see somebody. Yeah, it's going great. We're almost finished with 2. Almost.
Not really.
Well, we need to do the speedways and a few of the levels in the beginning parts, but it's not that
I need
bad.
to do all the speedways, gotta collect most of the skill points, and I want to get all the achievements like I did with 1.
Yeah, I was the pink one, right?
Yours is the pink one, yes.
Right, just making sure.
Because the clear one's mine.
Okay.
This one.
Right. But yeah, Papa Smurf by nature gives Drowsy all the best jobs because he trusts and believes that Drowsy can do the right things, if he works hard on it. He doesn't really. That's why he doesn't give Brainy a lot of the best jobs, because Brainy's obviously the smartest, but you know he's also he's all about himself, and he's really what's that word? Selfish, you know. And he would just mess things up because he'd take all the glory for himself, you know. Yeah, so that's because it's usually Drowsy and oh sorry, not Drowsy. His name's Lazy Smurf. That's what his name is. Lazy and there's another one that he always gives the jobs to. Hold on, who is it? Vanity. Yeah, Lazy and Vanity. So obviously they're like their leader in that world or whatever just kind of like has this faith in what was his name? Snore God. He had a weird name. He had a sleepy name. But beyond that, I don't know. I wonder if there's like any other forms.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
There's gems behind the door.
Yeah, right. Which we do we have 40 yet? Or
No.
we should be close. Like 38 or something? 30. Yeah, I was right. Yeah. All right, go back and just get something else and somewhere else then.
Yeah, what skill points are there that we can get?
Hurricos, all windmills. This is one.
Hurricos, all windmills. Alright, let's go to Hurricos.
Yep. Yep, that's the one that just requires you to power charge through them, right? Yeah. I really hope that I don't end up getting sick. I don't want to get sick.
Yeah, I've seen this already.
Yep. We've seen the ending one, too. We just need to...
Did you get your flu shot?
No.
Why not?
Just haven't gotten it.
Were you planning on it?
No.
Why not?
Never got to it.
That's not a good answer for why aren't you planning on getting a vaccine.
Just never did.
That's still not a reason.
Yeah, I know it's not a reason, but that's the truth. That's it. I just never did it.
Okay.
There's nothing else to it.
Well, are you gonna get one now?
No.
Why not?
I don't want to.
Well, then if you get sick, it'll be your own fault.
I know.
We've always had trouble with the gear grinders.
It doesn't change the fact that, like, I still don't want it to happen.
Are you afraid of vaccines?
No.
You afraid of shots?
I don't like needles. But I don't think that's enough to keep me from it. I just haven't gotten to do it. That's all.
Elder Scrolls? Oh yeah, we both love the Elder Scrolls series.
Yeah. I mean,
We're one of the few people who's actually played the first 2 games.
I haven't beaten the first game. I found it to get a little bit too repetitive towards the end. Yeah, tedious, right.
Elder Scrolls 1 and 2 are really just for the dungeon crawler types.
Right. And believe me, I am definitely a dungeon crawler type, but there's just so little to the first 2 games design-wise. 2 is a much improvement, though. 2 has a lot of great things about it. Just the amount of freedom you have in 2 is insane, you know? But again, ever since Bethesda started making the more modern games, they've really just decided to fuck with continuity like crazy. One thing I always love to bring up is the online problem with the Khajiit and Argonian slavery, and how it's like, hey, you know, there's a war going on, so you guys don't have to be slaves anymore. But when it's over, go back to being slaves for another like 500 years. I hate that so much. I hate that. I mean, does that have some historical parallels? Yes. There actually are examples of that in history where, like, you know, slaves were granted freedom during, you know, military, you know, things or whatever. But it just isn't something that is, like, you know, really acceptable, I think, in terms of, like, from storytelling perspective. Because, like, why would someone give up freedom as soon as they have it? You know?
You know, they probably aren't free. They're still soldiers, aren't they? The only reason they were granted freedom was so that they could be drafted. That's not freedom.
Yeah, that makes sense up until, like, you actually choose to play as one, right? And then you're just, you know, you're one that is completely free to do what he wants. And, like, and since all the other characters are player characters, and, like, what the hell? They're all assumed to be free then, right?
Well, no. Being a soldier, being forced to go out and do things, that's different from what you are in Elder Scrolls Online. If you play as a Khajiit or an Argonian in Elder Scrolls Online, then it's like, okay, you're a soldier, you're expected to do these things, and to that end, you can do whatever it is you need to do to get it done. Like, if you want to go do this side quest for the Thieves Guild that'll get you an artifact that will let you, you know, do what we tell you to easier, then sure, go ahead.
Right.
But we expect results in the end.
Okay. Yeah, I guess it's not the same as complete freedom then. Not like in the other Elder Scrolls games where, like, you know.
But yeah, in the other Elder Scrolls games, you're completely free.
Yeah. You're under no one's, like, jurisdiction at all.
Yeah, it's even possible to fail the main quest in Elder Scrolls 2.
It is?
Yes, there's a time limit.
Oh.
If you don't do parts of the main quest within a certain number of in-game days, then you just fail the main quest. And the only way you can do it is if you start a game over again.
Well, that just kind of shows, like, the kind of stuff that they deemed to be important at the time, right? It's like, you don't need to do the main quest. It's not that important. Sort of like how whenever I play Skyrim, I never play Skyrim as a Dragonborn.
Yeah, whenever I play Skyrim, I try to put off meeting the one guy in the town so that dragons won't spawn.
Yeah. Because why wouldn't you, right? Like, it just makes sense to... The game's more fun, I think, if you're not a Dragonborn. I mean, yeah, you don't have access to shouts, but, like...
Whoop-de-doo.
Yeah, who cares? They're not that great anyway. I was a big modder in Skyrim for a while, just messing around with different stuff. But, God, that got old so fast. Because what's bad about modding those games is you end up spending more time modding and troubleshooting than actually playing the fucking game. You know?
Oh, that's supercharge.
But regardless of what people say about what Bethesda's done with the more recent Elder Scrolls and Fallout titles, you know, the one thing they do know how to do is to make a gratifying gameplay loop. Definitely probably more gratifying than the original games were. Even if there is less freedom now than there used to be. Because it seems to be that Bethesda's ideology is that if something doesn't work, just remove it, instead of, like, trying to improve on it. Because that's what they did with half the spells. Because remember, like, how many spells you had, like, in Morrowind? And then they just got rid of them all because they were just too much trouble to program?
Oh, this part.
Yeah.
These generator thieves keep taking our lightning stones. If you can replace them all and activate our generator, I'd be very grateful.
Sounds like Mandark. Mandark is definitely on the top of characters with memorable laughs, you know? Do you remember that one episode of Dexter's Laboratory that got banned because like it had a gay stereotype in it?
I remember the one that got banned because they kept cursing.
Yeah, that one got banned too, yeah. No, there was an episode that was parodying the Marvel Universe, and they had a Silver Surfer ripoff character that was like, flamboyantly gay, and so it got banned. It reminds me of shit. What character is it? He sounded sort of like Freakazoid in a way. Was that show any good? I never actually watched it.
Apparently it was amazing, but I've never seen it either.
No. Is Freakazoid one of those things where like he's legit a superhero, or does he just exist to be a joke? Like, I guess I have to just look that up and find out. Because, you know, there's a lot of characters that existed like that back in the past that seemed to be joke characters, but in reality were real superheroes. I think the biggest example of that I can think of is
The Tick.
The Tick, yeah. But also the first one I know of is the Wonder Twins. You know, because as jokey as the Wonder Twins were, they were like legit superheroes, and they exist within the DC universe as a whole, and like they show up for cameos and stuff all the time. So it's like, that's just weird. That'd be like Mighty Mouse showing up, you know?
I think Mighty Mouse was meant to be serious too. It's just, I don't know. They kind of played up the episodes like an opera.
Yeah. But most superhero teams from that time period tended to be a little silly, a little weird. I'm reminded of the Teen Angels and Captain Caveman and how weird that was. But they were a superhero team technically. I mean, Captain Caveman did have superpowers. I mean, it was mostly just super strength, but yeah. Actually, no. Was it more? Were they really superheroes so much as they were just Scooby-Doo ripoffs? I don't know. I mean, he did have super strength. Captain Caveman or whatever. I don't know. The amount of crap that I watched as a kid just because it was on is insane. At least there's only a limited number of them. There's only 10. Mm-hmm. Useful. How do you know each other? Kind of cool to see two people streaming together. We've been best friends for years.
About 10 years now.
About 10 years, yeah. We met thanks to a mutual friend.
You also streams with us sometimes when we play the Soulsborne games.
Right. We can't have cameras for that one, but...
Well, I have a camera.
You do. I would love to set up a 3x camera, though. I really would. If there was a way to do that. Can we do some experimenting and maybe try and do that?
Well, Kaze has already expressed his disinterest in having his own face cam.
Well, I wouldn't mind having one. Yeah, but two-person streams are fairly rare. At least in the same room, they're fairly rare.
Yeah, sometimes me and Kaze do our own streams together, like we did Gauntlet and Professor Layton together. But he still doesn't have a face cam for those. And it's really difficult because he lives in Kentucky, which means that we gotta use Parsec if we want to do co-op, or take turns playing the game, or just, you know, he watches and sometimes tells me what to do.
Yeah.
Depending on the game.
Right.
Are they all dead?
Hi, Kaze. Kaze's here.
Yep, there he is.
Hello. Hey, that's our third friend.
Thank you, Spyro. I found this shiny thing mixed up with our lightning stones. Please, take it as a reward.
You know, those fairies did a pretty good job of hiding these things. You know? Because they are in really random places.
welcome to take another cough drop.
Okay.
It's been long enough.
I keep forgetting that mini-map's even a thing.
Me too.
It's
I don't
down-
even look at it.
Yeah.
Might as well just turn it off.
Yeah. It's just weird how it's a thing. It's like you don't need it at all. But it's not intrusive either, so that's a positive, right? The pitter-patter of little feetsies.
I mean, I guess that just goes to show how easy it is to find your way around these stages.
Yeah. Well,
Most of them.
They're very well designed. There's a lot of good design here. Where do I want to take this?
You need to use that to go through that tunnel and break some of the other windmills. Which you missed. Don't leave, don't leave.
I didn't leave. I just didn't know where they were. Oh, there's some.
That one is the one where you gotta do a sharp right turn.
Yeah.
Remember you had trouble with it before?
Yeah. I might be able to kind of get around it a different way, like by, Well, bonking is a little bit less easy this time around. That was worded strangely, but I think the point is clear. Harder. Bonking is harder. Crap.
I know, you seem pretty amazing at it. So far.
Shit. He looks so determined now. He looks so determined. Stop. Come on.
There you go, see?
I got it. We can grab what's up here and then come back down for the last ones.
Spyro, do you see that big building over there? The gear grinders are using it to steal our electricity. Please help us by shutting down the machinery inside. In order to get to the building over there, you must first jump on the windmill, then jump to the near side of the building.
There's no point in coming up here yet. You need to hit all the switches to slow the fans down.
It seems like I could totally get on that.
No, it makes it slide off.
Makes you slide off?
Yep.
Ah. I could totally do that, though.
Even if you landed on one, it would just make you fall off.
Just let me be myself for a second. I know it will do that, but I still want to do it regardless. Oh, not quite. I can totally make it. I can totally make it, dude.
I'd love to see a speedrunner do it.
Yeah, because if you get it just right, you can get way ahead. So you kind of have to get on it while it's spinning that way, so... Almost. Almost. Well, whatever. Okay. Let's get the run, then. Yeah, because it can push you ahead just enough to get it.
Now, should be the last windmill.
Oh, that one right there. Okay. I don't have to turn as far to the right for that one. It should be.
You didn't see which windmill you were going to break before going back to the charge?
No. No, 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 no. There's still one more, though, because we have to slow down the other one, don't we?
Alright, thanks for stopping by, Cruisely Pants. Gonna call it Pants.
No problem at all. See you later, man.
Bye, Pants.
Bye, Pants. Bye, Pants.
Oh, what's that way?
We already went there before.
Up there?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Isn't there one more? Maybe there isn't. Whatever.
Did you get the achievement?
No.
Oh.
There must be another somewhere.
Mr. Cruisely Pants followed.
Thank you!
Thanks for the follow.
That is appreciated.
Wow, that was the worst possible timing.
Yeah. There we go.
Don't know what the point of this little section over here is.
Yeah, it's definitely suspicious looking, isn't it?
Yeah.
For a decorative piece, that seems a little... not... correct. Ah, come on.
And now you gotta do it. Wait, did the whirlwind appear? I don't think so.
God, these levels are just like so well put together. Although I can bypass some of it in a certain way.
That being?
You can use the propeller to go ahead a little bit. Not by much, but by some. Well, it would be if I actually timed it properly. If I legit just go slow, though, I shouldn't have that much of a problem.
Well, for this part here, you need to go a bit quicker.
Eh. Tough. Very tough.
It's not tough. You want me to do it?
Maybe in one more try. I can hand it over to you. Oh, come on. Here you go. I could probably do it a little more easier if the things were moving faster. Oftentimes doing things slower is more difficult than doing them more quickly. So then there's more room for hesitation on slower things, which can lead to more problems.
Oh. Okay. I guess you can't just hop to that one. I hate doing tiny glides.
Because you don't have much control over them, you know? You're stuck sort of, yeah, hassling up.
No, I can't just jump. There we go.
Spyro, you have done well so far. You could have this little trinket for good luck. If you have any questions about shutting down the factory, just ask me. The next glides get tricky. You'll have to use your hover maneuver to make them. Press the action button during a glide to hover and get extra height. Remember to press the action button when you're very close to the windmill, or you won't make it.
Difficulty 5 stars, it says.
Well, we'll see. You're better off getting it when it's coming towards you, yeah. Yeah, it's not that difficult.
Easy peasy.
Just a big tutorial.
There's the last windmill.
Not yet. Oh, okay, it is yet. Just delayed on the skill point. Because I had to do some sort of check first.
Spyro, help! The switch to turn off the gear grinder factory is in that room, but, it's awfully noisy in there.
Okay. Yeah, you just have to hit the switch. It's not even like... whatever.
Thanks for shutting down the factory. Here, I found this stuck between the gears. You can have it if you want.
Right, and that gives us enough warps to go fight Ripto.
Then we got the skill point here, so that's all good.
Yeah, we already got the ending cutscene too, so let's
Yes.
just teleport back to Winter Tundra.
Right, and we can go fight Ripto the first time. Fighting Ripto.
Now, I wonder if they altered Ripto's boss theme in any significant way. Because originally it had that deep opera singing
Well, we're going to find out pretty soon. So we're going.
Can we see Allura at the door from here?
Well, I don't... okay. I don't think you can see her.
Alright, Spyro. Now that you've got the orbs, Ripto's demise is only moments away, right? Right? Well, anyway, good luck. He's right through this door.
Oh, they actually placed them in more logical positions. Okay.
What do you mean?
Like, they're not as spread out. They're easier to pick up all at once before going into the boss arena. Yeah.
More
A few
weird paintings.
Yeah.
I think these are all the world leaders.
Yeah. They're all the world leaders.
Not this one. Because the leader in that world was a female fun. Oh.
Yeah. Yeah! Come back here, you useless animals!
Hey, Shorty, maybe I can help.
What? You again?
Yup. If you want to test that power crystal, why don't you try it on me? I'll stand still, I promise.
I like that idea. Dragon, you've just sealed your fate.
I never liked that when they designed the teeth where like the points actually touch each other. Because that's totally wrong. Like, you know? They just do it kind of sometimes for some reason. At least with sharp teeth.
Boss skill points? I think we got one.
One of them, yeah. Ripto has one, but...
Spyro, we want to help you fight Ripto. Allura is using the orbs you collected to store power-up energy. Hunter will throw the powered-up orbs to you as they become ready. Even as we speak, the professor is experimenting with new forms of power-up energy, so you'll soon have abilities that no one has ever seen before.
Okay.
Because that's just a great idea, you know? Throw totally new mechanics into the final boss.
That happens a lot with games.
Why?
I don't know, because it's just underutilization, you know? Sort of like how Super Mario Galaxy had a fly mechanic that only worked in the hub world. Useless.
Okay, so how does this work again?
Well, you gotta collect 3 orbs in order to get a power from them. And then you just gotta hit Ripto when he starts running away. You gonna hit him with your power? Okay.
I was, wasn't I?
No, your power. That power is shooting poison balls. They give you a different breath power. Yes, you have to like do that. Yeah. God, his model is so much bigger. He's so much easier to hit now. God, why is he so big? I just realized that he's huge.
Yeah, he is pretty big compared to Spyro.
Yeah, why is he so fucking big?
He just seems small compared to the other characters who are all taller than Spyro.
He's not. He was not that big in the original at all. Yeah, because he was not that easy to hit.
They keep getting just the green ones.
Yeah. Well, it doesn't matter. You can get like 2 greens and then a red and make it the red power in the end.
Well, first race beat. That was
that
easy.
Was easy as hell. That was really, that was too easy. Okay.
Oh, I got a hit.
He wasn't riding a robot originally. Wasn't he just like riding his actual like,
No.
No?
He's dead. It was a robot.
It was? Okay. I don't recall that being a thing.
Hunter, drop me an orb already.
There we go. What in the world is he doing?
He summoned Pac-Man, apparently. How am I supposed to...
I mean, green does seem to be, like, the most helpful to you.
Okay, I cannot stop getting hit by Ripto's shots.
You know, they probably work exactly the same way that, you know, whatever his name was has worked. Doing a little circle running thing or whatever could probably work, or walking thing. Maybe. I don't know how it honestly works. There you go. Well, that's harder to hit him with.
Well, not really. You just can't hit him as often.
It's not really a new power, though. It's just supercharged, super flame, and some weird poison thing. What? I thought that was your third one. Okay. Yeah, I swear he ran faster, too, in the original. RGB. Okay. he actually goes, what? You're yeah. Oh no.
I didn't know I had 3.
Yeah.
Did I keep one from the previous phase?
You must have.
Because I only remember picking up 2 this phase.
Oh.
Damn it.
I mean, his tell for shooting is pretty obvious, at least. Yeah, but it does work pretty much the same as the other bosses.
So he's always just gonna shoot in the direction I'm moving toward?
Yep. Yeah, I do love that. Adds a lot of personality. It also takes a lot longer to recover the orbs, too. And this will give you green, so keep that in mind. Yeah, you should be able to do this without getting hit pretty easily.
But the green one's home in on you?
Ow! Ow!
Okay, this is really flashy.
Yeah. A lot of particle effects.
Where'd he go?
He went behind the building.
He can do that? There he is.
Yeah, he just did it again.
Yeah, that's that. I get hit. I got it twice the whole fight. It's not bad.
No, it's not bad at all.
Hey!
I don't think we could ever thank you enough, Spyro. I suppose you have to go now?
Yeah, I'd better. They'll be missing me in the Dragon Worlds, and I've still got a vacation to take. I need it more than ever now.
Before you go, I think that Moneybags has something he wants to give you.
I most certainly do not.
Hunter? Spyro, Moneybags is very sorry that he made you pay so much on your way through Avalar. We want you to keep the gems as a reward for helping us.
Wow, thanks! Sparks, can you grab them?
Let me just type in the new coordinates and there. Spyro, you can now go to Dragon Shores.
Hey, why don't you guys come with me? I bet you could use a holiday.
I'm afraid we can't, Spyro. Ripto may be gone, but he caused a lot of damage during his short stay. We'll be cleaning up for weeks. Just remember, though, that you can always get back to Avalar from Dragon Shores if you want to visit.
Well, okay. Come on, Sparks. We got a lot of vacation to catch up on.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
And you determined that the end credits are the same for every game, right? Yeah, it's still
Yeah,
just
they're the
paint.
same.
It's still just the same drawings of the dragons from 1.
Yeah.
So yeah, no point in watching that.
Nope. Not for another 20-minute wasting of time. Or however long they were. Maybe not 20 minutes, but a long time regardless. So before it was just a palette swapped gulp? Okay.
Just made gray.
Yeah. That's probably why I didn't notice it was supposed to be a robot.
Whoa.
Welcome to Dragon Shores, Spyro. Sorry, but I can't let you into our little park until you've found more of the gems and orbs hidden throughout Avalar. Good luck.
What a freaking what a punch to the face for Spyro.
Hi, welcome to Disney World. I'm sorry, but you haven't found the Holy Grail or Excalibur yet. Maybe if I find a cure for cancer, I'd be more than willing to let you in. Now,
That is a beautiful skybox.
are these real dragons?
I know, I doubt it. Just retexture dragon statues. Oh, it's a shallow pool. Okay.
I guess that's the kiddie pool for all the baby dragons to play in while the adult dragons go in.
Dragon Shores.
Look at the sign.
Yeah. But I still want to know why it's run by Norks. That still confuses me.
And why you need to collect all the treasure in the world to get in.
In Avalar, specifically. So, I mean, that means that Dragon Shores and Avalar are, like, really connected to begin with. So, We're not that far from having max gems, though. Only 900 away. Well, less than 900.
Well, we were able to complete a lot of the stages.
Yeah.
Same planet? Who knows? Who knows if they're on the same planet or just like in the same universe, or if they're all just different universes and they're all connected via these portals.
Who knows?
Okay, so I guess we should start with the speedway here, because I think we completed all the other stages in this world. The speedway is down below.
It is. Then you gotta beat a minute 10 if you want the
skill point.
Skill point, yeah. It's all a minute 10 for like all of them. Well, no, I think some of them are like a minute 5 or something, or a minute 20. They're all pretty close. Oh. At least they give 3 apiece. Oh, this okay. Now you finally have supercharge on ground. Okay. Oh.
No, go in there.
Oh no.
Okay, it still has that thing where if you stop gliding, it doesn't let you glide for a few seconds after you've let go.
Well, it's not even a full second, but it's definitely long enough to be a problem.
Okay. After I hit the last ring, I need to stop and go in reverse.
Well, you can start doing the birds. They're right at the end of the rings.
Birds, okay.
Yeah.
And I gotta make sure not to hit any of the bikers, because that's just gonna make finding the beginning of their ring harder.
How are you supposed to get this to a minute? That doesn't seem possible. Yeah, that definitely does not seem possible. Maybe this isn't one of the ones that has a challenge.
No, they all do. There's only 3 speedways and they all have a challenge. I need to get better at doing these vultures.
Yeah.
What the? You're not a vulture.
I guess I did work in your favor quite well. Come on.
Where are the last bikers?
There you go. You got it.
Well, I beat the stage. Minute 16.
Okay.
Close to a minute 17, but still, if I could just do the vultures faster, that's easy.
Yeah, I don't know if it would be best to do the vultures then or not at that point. I mean, I guess you can very quickly go into the, well, and you also have to do the hunter challenge, don't forget that.
I know.
Yeah.
Every one of these has a hunter challenge.
These goats aren't even doing anything. We're just coming in here and just decide to burn some goats. Yeah, fly into them instead.
Yeah.
The shadows are helpful. One more.
One more. Where is it?
Okay. And then we can find where the guys are jumping down. Just like that. Oh my god. Not too bad. Yep.
Yes.
9.7. Yeah, you were like a second below 110. This is what you needed.
Alright, now let's go find Hunter.
You know where he is. Right?
Yes, he's by the vultures.
Sorry. That looks different.
Whoa,
It's not
that's
a
very
saucer.
different.
Yeah, it's not a saucer anymore.
All right, Spyro. Are you ready to try out my plane? I just fixed it, and I'm pretty sure it won't crash now.
I think it was a plane before. You might be thinking of Spyro 3 that had the UFOs.
Oh, okay.
Okay, I understand. I'll be here if you change your mind.
Oh no.
What the?
It kicks you out.
No. Really?
Yeah. That's pretty funny. If you say no, it just kicks you back up to the start. I wonder why it does that.
It crashed into a vulture.
I saw that.
All right, Spock. Okay, Spyro, here's what you gotta do. I've got the plane on remote control, so all you have to do is hit the targets with your machine gun. Press the attack button to fire the gun, and use your left stick to aim.
Okay.
Circle to fire, left aim. Okay?
Getting very flashy.
Fireworks.
Very flashy. Much like before, if you miss one, it just makes it reset.
I don't remember this one being very hard. No, I'm just reminded of the fucking burglar cats. The
Yeah.
cat burglars from the other speedway. No, shoot it! Shoot it! Shoot it!
You got it.
Hey, you nailed all the targets. It must be because you had such a good pilot.
Alright, there we go. Speedway finished.
Yep, all done.
Machine gun. Well, it is. It's like a laser machine gun.
Well,
What?
I never actually tried holding the button down.
Yeah, probably would have been the easiest way to do it. And apparently there's 4 speedways. According to him.
4 speedways.
Yeah.
Where's the 4th?
Well, I mean, there are 4. Well, no. Yeah, you're right. Where would the 4th one be? There's only 3 hub worlds. Huh. Whatever. Is there a speedway in, Dragon Shores?
No, there's no levels in Dragon Shores. There's just a bunch of minigames.
I don't know.
Which world has 2 speedways?
Ocean, Ice Metro, and Canyon. So is there 2 in this one?
Well, we just did Canyon Speedway. And I think that's it for Winter Tundra. Two of them must be in the first world. Also, apparently we barely explored Autumn Plains. We've only got 20% of the gems.
Yeah, we got a lot to do in Autumn Plains, for sure.
Oh, it's not Cruisely Pants, it's Cruisely Pants.
Cruisely Pants? Oh, it is Cruisely. I see that.
I wonder why he didn't correct us.
Not important.
Oh, we even got the gems in here. What gems are we missing? We're missing a ton of gems.
Well, we need to do Zephyr, don't we? Since we're already here.
Oh, hold on. I'm talking about in the actual hub.
I know what you're talking about, but we also have to get that one orb for flying that long way or whatever.
Yeah. Here's Metro Speedway. Want to just do that while we're here?
Yeah, we can do it.
Okay.
We should do them as we come across them. Yes, but there is the breakable wall stuff, too.
Yeah, I know about it. I'm not worried about the orbs. I know what they are. But a big part of the percentage is gems. Oh, jeez. Not these guys. Oh, I forgot I could just burn the rope.
Yeah. It's the easiest thing to do, I think. One more bungee jumper.
Okay, well now where do I go? Oh, through these, I guess.
The signpost walruses.
Walrus. I'm a walrus. I am diabetes.
Caution, Spyro. Oh no!
Yeah, I know there's this gate that I missed.
Yeah, you took it. You actually missed 2 gates. Don't worry, you'll make it. Yep.
Okay,
Good.
well, I got the treasure.
You just gotta do it faster.
Well, now that I know to burn the ropes, then...
Yeah. We also have to burn the crowd in some level, don't we?
In one of the levels, yeah. Which means one of these friggin' speedways is 2 skill points.
I just loved making skill points for these.
God damn it. Okay, this...
Just focus on one and the other.
Well, then I have to go all the way back for the other. If I want a good time, I gotta get them all at once.
Yeah, I guess just focus on getting like the first ones then, because again, you're probably already over the time.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because what you can probably do is just get all the pigeons, right? Then turn around and get all of the bungee jumpers on the way back, and then you can get onto the road from there. Alright?
Wait, all the speedways only have 1 skill point? So then that means one of them doesn't have a timed skill point. There's no audience here, though, so I don't think it's this one. How do I keep missing that
Because
pigeon?
remember, the flame doesn't go down, it just goes out in a... like this.
But if I'm facing down, it should.
No.
So no matter what elevation Spyro is at...
You missed a pigeon.
I did?
Yes.
Oh. I didn't even see it.
Let me give it a shot.
One more try.
Sure. No, it you just gotta keep in mind that, I mean, yes, even if you're facing down, it still only goes out in like that triangular formation. Yes, it's gonna be aimed downward, right? But if the thing that you're trying to shoot is still below your elevation, it's still gonna miss it. You know what I mean? There you go. That saved it pretty well. I think you're going to be okay now. No, overtime. Oh, it's 120 here? Why is it 120 there?
I think it's 115.
Whatever.
It's not 110, it's 115. Let me check the skill point guidebook. Skill point list.
Because you could totally get that in 110. Totally.
Let's see. Metro Speedway under 115. Canyon Speedway is 110. And so is Ocean Speedway, but the other two are 115.
Okay.
Okay, now... Wait, is it not a skill point where you burn the audio?
Achievement.
It must be an achievement.
Yeah, there is 4. Icy Speedway, Metro Speedway, Canyon Speedway, and the first one.
Ocean?
Yeah, those 4.
Okay, but... So, we were just thinking of an achievement?
Yeah, we were just thinking of an achievement. We must have.
Got them mixed up. Alright, let's go find the mayor.
Mm-hmm. Do we have to open it up with, like, one of the pigeon things, or...?
No, he's just behind this waterfall.
Okay. Yep. Vote me.
Mayor as mayor. Vote me. Yeah, I think he just kind of reuses assets from the Safari guy.
Pretty much. They're obviously the same race.
We've been having a crime problem here in Metro Speedway, but I think you might be able to help. A band of cat burglars have been raiding my re-election funds by scaling the walls of the buildings. Would you be willing to help get rid of them? Great! Hunter can knock the scoundrels off of the buildings, but we'll need you to catch the loot before it lands in the canal and gets lost. Good luck. Hunter is waiting for you outside.
Okay, now I remember this part being awful. We spent a whole episode on this part last time.
Yeah, because Hunter just kind of did his own thing. Especially those money bags.
Yeah, he skipped the one cat back there.
No, but he's staying ahead of you now, which is good. He's not like... You can't catch up to him as easy.
Oh, I missed it.
Yeah.
It looks like you missed one, but there always seem to be more burglars trying to rob us blind. Are you ready to try again? Great! Hunter!
Great!
Great! Hunter has so many ways of flying for some reason.
Well, it's like I said before. Before Spyro came along, he was Avalar's superhero.
Yeah.
And Spyro comes along and just shows him up.
I guess he is effective.
Has there ever been a superhero who later became the sidekick of another superhero?
There's gotta be. I know a lot about superheroes, but I don't recall one like that.
And it's usually sidekicks are written for currently existing superheroes.
There's tons
Whoa.
of...
Come on. Go. Get the bag. God damn it!
It looks like
There-
you missed one.
Why do they keep bugging?
I don't know. There's tons of examples of sidekicks becoming their own heroes. You know, even Dick Grayson did that.
Yeah, but it's never the reverse. Have there ever been any instances of superheroes teaming up and one being like the sidekick of the other?
Well, I'm sure that there are examples. There's almost always team-ups have to have one character kind of more in a supporting role than another. Well, actually, wait, maybe there is an example of a character.
No,
Oops.
why?
I don't know.
I was just trying to slow down a little bit, but I gotta be higher when I do. Because if you do this, it takes like 2 whole seconds of rapidly tapping the X button for you to start gliding again.
I don't know if she started as her own hero. Maybe in the X-Men or something. Oracle. Like the super good techie girl who works with Spider-Man. So, I mean, I guess if she started as her own hero, that'd be an example of a main one becoming a sidekick.
You mean Barbara Gordon?
Is that her name? Barbara Gordon? Is that...
Commissioner Gordon's daughter?
I don't know if that's her name or not. I only know by the name Oracle. So I'm not really sure. Maybe I'm mixing it up with a different character.
Was she in a wheelchair?
In some interpretations, I think.
Yeah, that's Barbara.
It looks like you missed one.
God damn it.
Great.
I didn't even know there was one up there.
Yeah, I guess we'll be stuck on this for a little while at least.
Yeah, this is a really difficult part. Did I get it?
You got it. You know that's not going to work.
What happened there? Turn around. Oh my god.
It looks like you missed.
Let me give it a shot.
Great. Hunter can knock the scoundrels
I think it's
off.
worth it to give it a shot.
Kaze, why did you say that? Gordon is from Batman? I know. Commissioner Gordon and his daughter, Barbara Gordon. Barbara Gordon became some kind of techie helper for Batman later on in some series.
And in some instances, she also is she also the one who became Batgirl in some continuities?
Yes.
Yes.
Like, I know she did in the original 4 Batman movies that spawned from Tim Burton's. Oh, apparently you said Spider-Man.
I did originally, because I might have been mixing it up.
Where are you going? It's that, right down there.
Down here?
You're gonna miss it.
I didn't see it at all.
It looks
I didn't see it.
great.
I lost track of where Hunter went.
Well, you know he skipped that one cat every single time in the beginning, and then he'd eventually go back for it.
Does that actually slow Spyro down? I think it does. Yeah, it slows you down doing that.
Do you have to flame those?
No.
You don't have to flame them?
No. Why'd you think you had to flame them? You're supposed to be collecting them. Aw, really? Aw.
Let me see.
Go ahead.
It looks like
Now that I know you don't have to flame them.
Oh, great.
Yeah, you just have to run into them. But remember, flopping slows you down, though. It also raises your height a little bit, so don't use it too much. I just want to know why it slows you down. That doesn't make any sense. But it does keep you behind him better, doesn't it? In some cases. Yeah, you can touch either the bag or
The parachute.
the parachute, right?
Whew. I don't understand why that one landing on the ground is bad.
Why'd you do that? Why did you do that?
I was just trying to get this one. It's right there. Get it.
It looks like
Yeah, don't do that.
great.
Well, how else was I supposed to get
You
it?
were right on the way to grab it. You didn't need to do anything.
I'd already passed it.
You
what are you
had not
talking
passed
about?
it. You had not passed it. I watched you. I'm just surprised that the flame even extends your hitbox to begin with to grab them in the first place. All you have to do is, on this turn he makes out here, just make a wider turn. That's all you have to do. So go out and make a wider turn here. You'll be much better positioned now to pick up the bags. Alright?
Okay.
Yeah.
Out here too?
Try it. Okay. And there you go. It's there.
Well done. You really taught those crooks a lesson.
So it's just a matter of Hunter being too close.
Yes, that's all it is. Him being a little too fast.
I could have sworn that I passed it and then was trying to stop so I could turn around and grab it. What are you doing?
Nothing.
Okay, well the level is done.
Right. Which means we can get to the next one. 0 out of 8. Complete.
Do you not need all of the gems in the game in order to access Dragon Shores anymore?
Yeah, because otherwise we're really close.
Oh, we
'Cause
10 away.
Yeah, it's a 10,000 is all of them. So I guess you don't need them all.
I thought it was 8,000.
Not for all in the game, apparently.
Well, when we went to Dragon Shores, the door didn't have 10,000 on the door. It had 8,000, right?
Right, but I don't know if... Is there a way to check how many max there is? Is it in the menu or something?
10,000.
Yeah, okay. So you only need 8,000 to get into Dragon Shores.
Huh. Was it always like that?
I don't know. Maybe you need 10,000 to get into something further inside of Dragon Shores. Like, is 10,000 for like the viewer or whatever, like the cutscene viewer?
Oh yeah.
No, that doesn't work. Not anymore.
Yeah, maybe there's just some extra features inside Dragon Shores that require more gems.
Right.
Because I think the cutscene viewer just requires you to beat all the mini games there.
We do have something in Scorch to do for the skill points, I believe. Which is what? To burn all of the cacti?
All trees.
All trees, okay. We don't have all the gems in Scorch either, do we?
Do we? Oh, tell us when we get there.
Permanent super flame, okay.
Okay.
That's what that's for. Alright. Alright. But actually accessing Dragon Shores only requires 8,000.
Can you use permanent super flame to fight the bosses?
Who knows? No, I guess we don't. It's 100% complete, so... Just the trees, I guess? Is
Well,
what
no,
we're
I
for?
mean the skill points. Because I don't think you need the skill points to, get the super flame.
No. It's just artwork for the, skill points. Okay, well, what do we have to do with the trees? Do you just ram into them? I guess so. Just gotta ram into all the trees, I guess.
So just knock down all the coconuts.
Yeah, because it only knocks down them once, so...
If you can't burn them.
Yep. Okay. Yeah, because you're 100% done with the level otherwise, so... That's out of bounds.
Aw. I really want to know how far out I can get.
Spare.
Why'd you say Sparrow?
Spyro.
Oh, Spyro.
Spyro. That way of pronouncing it. Aesthetically, I do enjoy the desert-y type levels. They look pretty nice. They do a lot with color.
Wait, I can just knock the monkeys out?
They just come back up. They just go back up though.
Huh. Can I knock them down during the minigame?
That's the point of the minigame. Remember? Because you're supposed to catch them in the barrel.
Oh,
That's
right.
the point of the minigame.
I guess I forgot that was the point since the monkeys just come back afterwards anyway.
Right.
It was just like catching them all was pointless.
Yeah, you keep going past that first tree for the coconut.
This one?
No,
Oh, this
that
one. Okay.
Yeah. There's quite a few trees in this level. Oh, you can flame them? Oh.
Oh. Kind of weird.
Yeah, it's a little strange.
But it's also It's also weird that you can flame buttons.
Kaze says you can use the super flame to get the skill points. So,
Okay.
we could just wait to do the skill points once we have the super flame.
Well, the boss skill points. I wasn't even walking in that direction. They did it on purpose just to catch you off guard? What are you doing?
Not aiming for you, apparently. There's no easy way to tell what trees we've hit and which ones we haven't, though. That's a problem.
Can't you just look at them and see whether or not they have a coconut?
They have multiple coconuts on top of them. Oh, there we go. We're done.
Yeah.
But they still have coconuts in them even when they fall out.
Oh. I thought some of them lost their coconuts. Maybe some of them only had one.
Maybe. We got the skill point, though. That's all that matters. So, next up, then, is whatever's the next world, I guess. And getting the rest of the gems and orbs in this world.
Oh, wait, is that... Are we seeing Spyro's frills through his wing? Is the wing somewhat translucent?
I don't know if that's the intention or not. I mean, they are just a muscle membrane, so they would be somewhat clear. But no, it's the shadow being cast from the frill onto the wing, I think.
Can I go back and do Fracture Hills at some point? Now that we have Head Bash.
They also discovered a skip recently to get into the water level that Moneybags keeps from you in this world early, before to get in there without him opening it. And it's hilarious. If you go inside there and do that, when you fill the level with water, it teleports you to the very top of the skybox and you can just swim around. Yeah.
Oh, it's not in this world, it's in the first world. You're thinking of Aquaria Towers. Icy Speedway. Yeah, so this is the world with 2 speedways. Okay, these guys move fast. So we gotta hit the guys in the ground and the guys in the air even after they've been freed. This is a complicated stage. Where am I going? Do I go down this way? No, that's water.
Well, you know how to do the first part now. It probably would be easy.
It's not easy to pay attention to the chat when it's all the way on the right side of the screen. Give me a second, let me pop it out. There.
I mean, it still requires you to move your eyes to a second screen, though. So sometimes it can be a bit of a hassle.
Flying high. I guess this is an achievement for freeing all of these guys.
Maybe. It's never clear about which ones do what. It'd be nice if they actually had a description of them pop up with it, but nope. It's just the name. Just ice skating guys. The sea monsters. Yeah, this is definitely one of the easiest speedways, though. You missed it. Yeah, you do that a lot. Being a little too high to actually hit things.
The fire breath shouldn't look like a cone if it's not a cone.
I would argue that it doesn't look like a cone. I mean, you can tell it's pretty flat. Whatever, still passed it with no problems at all.
I gotta be a lot faster though.
Shouldn't be a problem.
Make a noise?
You can do that, but that would get kind of annoying, I would think, when it always pops up. But yeah, you can do that. There's little things you can do to not just Twitch itself, but to OBS to cause noises to happen, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, how's that? For a start.
We'll see in the end. As long as you don't miss the sea serpent, you should be fine. We got plenty of time, so maybe. There you go.
Oh, that was pretty easy.
Yeah, wasn't that hard at all.
Alright, now I know exactly where Hunter is too.
Sorry, I missed the looks more like a fan. What looks more like a fan?
The fire breath.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so he's agreeing with me.
Job,
Got it.
Spyro. Looks like you're ready for a more serious challenge. How about a little paragliding? You're not afraid of heights, are you? Great! I'll tow you behind my snowmobile, and you maneuver through the rings. Don't miss any or we'll have to start over.
This one.
Still as awkward looking as ever. They didn't bother to like even out the movement at all. Eh.
That was the exact same as before.
Yep. Maybe a little quicker in movement, I guess. It's not hard. I mean, I guess there's a reason why this game... Oh,
Damn it.
Hey, I heard you were good at this flying stuff. Oh well, want to go for it again?
Well, Hunter, there's a big difference between hang gliding and flying.
I'll tell you about...
Alright? It's not the same thing. They also didn't do the texture on the rope properly. It stretches weirdly. Also, wasn't this water before? Yeah, like why is he on a snowmobile on water? I guess he just froze it all into ice or something?
Way to go, Spyro. You're even better than I am.
What were you wondering, Kaze? What's up?
It does feel easier to figure out which directions to lean this time around. I don't know why.
Probably the view is probably expanded or something. Who knows? There we go. That's it. That is it.
I've actually been thinking about D&D a lot lately, Kaze. Last night I even made a 5e character sheet just for fun. I definitely want to get back into doing tabletops. And if that involves us having to run a pre-made adventure, then we can do that. Or save me some trouble. Maybe we'll run one of the 5e adventures that were already published. Maybe Tomb of Horrors. Well, maybe that's too long. Maybe something else. I don't know.
I don't know how much I can really enjoy 5e anymore. I have to get back into it and see. Because I've seen a lot of what the potential they can offer is. In fact, most pen and papers feel that way to me now. It's hard to really enjoy them as much.
Well, then you don't have to play with us then. Jeez. We'll find some other people.
I didn't say I didn't want to try. It's not like I don't have positive memories of it. You know?
No, but how often are you going to talk about how it's not as fun as it could be the entire time we're playing it? Huh?
I don't know, dude. I don't know.
Okay, wait. I remember. It's this.
Yeah.
And they did make it look different.
But I like discussing things like that and thinking about them. I find that enjoying and fun. In a way. And I like to figure things out if I can help it. But D&D has always been difficult ever since we stopped doing it a lot because it's made me think about the limitations of the system and like how much potential there really is for it. You know? I remember this being on being in a different place, but I guess it was always just here.
Long distance.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Boom.
All orbs and gems.
Now, if I drop to here, how am I supposed to get back? Can I still glide to that from here?
I don't see any other way you could make it.
No, if you drop to that platform, you're dead.
What do we need to do here?
The rest of the stuff.
Just finish it?
Yeah, because we didn't have the ladder power up before, so we didn't complete it.
Alright.
This is the world with the weird cat music. Dying.
Thank. Did you ever see the little cartoon? Well, actually more of a comic. I sent it to Kaze. I probably just explained to you what it is. It's just a picture of Goofy, like, meeting Max, you know, and he's just saying hi to, "Hi, Max," you know, in Goofy's voice. And Sora and Donald are there too, and like they just have these confused looks on their faces. And Donald's like, "Goofy fucks," and he's all confused. And then Sora's like, "Goofy fucks." I just cracked up at that when I first saw it. Yeah, Cthulhu is definitely a faster paced game, just because the mechanics are, well, less obtuse, I guess is a good way of putting it.
Up? That way? What? Is there something I'm missing here? Oh, can I blow that thing up, whatever it is?
That's what I was going to think. Oh, nope.
Sparks, what are you doing? Why are you...
Well, just keep moving forward and see if he changes where he's pointing. Because sometimes he messes up. It happens. It's happened to me before, too. Yeah. So he's pointing different now. And for all you know, it could be pointing upwards towards an area later on in the stage that you have to go upwards.
Well, you'd think we'd see it a little bit with the angle that he's pointing in. He just seems like he's pointing at the sky.
Well, there's a balloon.
Yeah, we never went down before. Lots of stuff to do down below. These guys that don't want to be seen by the camera for some reason.
Nope. The big black-eyed elephant moose things with long ears.
My name is Little Bo Peep, and I've lost my cowlicks. With these battles going on all of the time, they keep running away. Can you help me get them back into my pen?
They gave Bo Peep Goldilocks. So what, is it supposed to be female now?
Who knows?
I don't know.
Maybe just build a bigger fence, dude.
I missed the read of the original line. That was weird. Did you see that?
What?
It was like shaking.
Very odd looking creature. Cowlex.
I think its mouth is open a little.
Yeah, but for some reason it's all like dried up and cracked off its mouth.
How much do we still have to do in Bloodborne, by the way? Basically, I just need to go see if I failed the window quest or not. And then beat the rest of the bosses.
Mm-hmm.
I also want to get the ring from the Chalice dungeons.
But that will take seconds, so won't be a big deal.
Go that
Oh,
way.
no. Oh no. You got it stuck. There you go. What's with that noise? Seriously.
What noise?
That it makes where it's like da-da-da-da. What is in the air?
That way. Come on.
Well, you got him up there in the end.
What light from yonder window breaks? That window up there, dummy! The professor said he was working on a way to help me get back with Juliet, but I haven't seen him in a long time.
I wonder if they're gonna give Juliet the Monty Python voice again.
We'll soon find out. Long way to carry this one. Oh, they made it easier. Okay.
Well, it was supposed to automatically get itself into position and stop moving, but it didn't do that this time.
Yeah, but that's all we gotta do is just the bosses, and that shouldn't take too incredibly long. I mean, except for maybe Orphan of Kos, but you know, we'll see how that goes.
Is there no way for me to just glide into there and not bother with the seeds?
I mean, it's distanced pretty well.
I could easily just fall into there from up above once we get up there.
Yeah, you could. 'Cause that lets you bypass. Well, no, you need to have all the seeds though, don't you? To do the entire thing.
Oh, is there a seed up there?
Well, I mean, in that little enclave there is.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, they're supposed to walk to the edge. And then just kind of wait for you to... It still looks very weird.
Walk into the hallway, please, so he turns around. Because eventually he should turn around on his own. Yeah. And then you can get behind him and push him in the right direction. Not that way. What are you doing?
Making him run away from me. He actually stopped walking? It's weird. Move. Jeez. These don't quite work the same way they did in the original.
Peach wanted to do the... Well, actually, you don't have to fight the Orphan of Kos. Because all you have to do is get to the DLC area and get the item from it that you wanted. The one hunter tool. You don't have to fight the Orphan of Kos twice.
I'm not going back to the DLC just for the hunter tool.
Okay.
There's a couple of unique pieces of dialogue that you can only get if you go talk to a certain NPC after beating certain bosses in the DOC.
Well, that still means you don't have to fight the Orphan Acosta, though, right?
The Orphan Acosta is one of the bosses that gives you that line of dialogue, but only if you haven't beaten Murgo's wet nurse.
Well, no. Oh yeah, that's what does it. Yeah, you're right. It is Murgo. I thought it was just on the third moon phase, but no, you're right. It's Murgo.
Thanks, Spyro. Here's a little something for, you know, the effort. There are 2 more Cowlicks out there somewhere, but I haven't seen them in days.
Oh, okay.
Well, I'm gonna see how well I can get through the DOC on my own.
Okay. I just don't know how much more of a help I could possibly be at this point.
Come on. Did I not reach them?
We have to go back up there for a pot, but it's okay.
Where's the other bird?
Maybe you already killed it, just through the other hits that you did.
There you are.
No idea where he ended up. Oh, okay.
Somehow up there.
He bounced off the wall, apparently.
He appears to be floating.
A little bit on the edge, yeah.
Okay.
Just a little.
One of these again.
Yep. Sure is a big quest. That sounds so weird.
These guys get stuck a lot.
Yeah. They do. They move a little awkwardly.
Well, I am impressed. You got all 7 Cowlicks for me. Here's a fair reward.
One more orb.
Yep.
And a bunch of gems.
Now we're just gonna go find the professor and do this whole seed quest, which isn't that difficult.
No.
Do you still do it? Do you you still do it?
Spyro, my boy, I've got a magic beam, seed for you in here somewhere. Ah, here it is. Why don't you plant it in the ground and see what grows?
I guess they realized it was super annoying.
Aha! Well, he did never stop. That looks different.
Yeah, it's kind of weird. It's all thick.
The whole act of like growing seeds and stuff really reminds me of Bug's Life, the video game on PS1. Yeah. What a mediocre game. Bug's Life was something I really liked at the time, but I recognize that it's really not that great of a movie. It's funny and it's definitely Pixar, but you know. Why does that keep happening?
Why does what keep happening?
You keep getting yourself confused, like getting hit and confused by the plants growing. It's strange. See?
Wow. What the?
You got stuck inside. Yeah.
This is extremely uncomfortable for Spyro.
Yeah, that's not right. That's not normal. Yeah, because I guess you're just too close. You're supposed to do it from a distance. Yeah. There you go. Yeah, you're so close that you just got caught inside. That's definitely a bug that needs fixed. Why do the insides have like white flower segment? That's weird. Huh. Definitely one of the cooler puzzles in the game, though.
Well done, my boy. Here are 2 more seeds to get you the rest of the way. Oh, and take this with you if you don't mind. It's been cluttering up my pockets.
Yes, this level has 4 orbs.
Misplaced your seeds, have you? I can make all the plants shrink again if you'd like to start over. Off you go, then.
Weren't the seeds like almost like just little rocks originally?
I think so, yeah.
They didn't have those sprouts on them. It makes sense they would add them, though.
Puzzle complete.
Puzzle complete.
Romeo, Romeo, wherefore art thou, Romeo? Oh, there's Romeo. You can have this. I don't need it anymore.
Okay, so they gave her an actual female voice actor this time.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it wasn't the whole, like... yeah. Kind of defeats the point of the joke, though, doesn't it? Huh.
Okay, so I think that takes care of this area.
Yeah, we just need to find the rest of the gems now.
Oh, I've missed my Romeo. If he wasn't so short, we'd get married.
What?
You've reunited me with Juliet. Oh, now we can take our honeymoon in Idle Springs.
You can't have a honeymoon if you haven't gotten married yet. Which...
Well, you know, she won't tell him that. Oh, yeah, the pot. Jar. Whatever.
Wait a minute. Is that what Sparks was trying to point to?
That might be what he was trying to point to.
He was trying to point to the pot that wasn't there yet?
That may in fact have been what it was. They forgot to remove the trigger for it in that location. Wow. Okay. I wonder if, was that a thing in the original too? It feels like that was a thing in the original as well. Double bonk.
Okay, Spyro.
Shut up.
Nope, still more we need. Okay.
Wait, that way? Still?
Wait, so there's still something there? Was it? Is it just like gone? Did it fall through the world or something? Yeah, because he's pointing straight up. There's nothing there. Unless you can like get up somehow, but I don't think you can. No. Yeah, that doesn't make any sense. Well, get the cannon. Maybe it's a pot, like maybe there's a balloon. Maybe. No, definitely no balloon. So, yeah, it's just bugged. If you leave and come back in, it'll probably be where it should be. Because how many gems do we have left to get? That's probably the last of it.
16.
Because I don't know if he's going to point anywhere else.
Well, that's a 5-point gem.
So 11 more.
Friggin' bird. Just gonna kill you the old-fashioned way. Still pointing that way, huh, Sparks?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I don't know what's going on, but
What's not to? Yeah, obviously it's just not showing up like it should. Obviously. But we know there's nothing else there. I mean, this has happened before. This is not a one-time occurrence.
Alright.
Yeah, just
then
like,
I guess we'll just have to...
in. It's right at the very start. No, in fact, I think this happened in the first game. When we originally played it.
In the same level?
Yes. It feels eerily similar. Does it not? It feels eerily similar. If not in the same level, sometime in the original game, it happened. But I know that we've had the problem with disappearing gems in this before. In one other level so far. In Spyro 1, there was one that it disappeared. And then we went back in and it relogged its position.
Okay, well, I just proved that if you don't reach the end of a stage before hitting exit level, then it doesn't show the cutscene.
Right. So whatever's supposed to be there is probably going to be there now. It has to be.
I like how Kaze went eerily silent 18 minutes ago after I suggested that we be finishing the DLC a second time.
Let's go see that location and see if there's anything there now. Nothing? Really? Come on. We'll see if Sparks even points there anymore. So what does he do? Does he still point there? No, see?
He's pointing a different way.
Yeah. Okay. So maybe the radar just messed up. He's pointing down. Oh, no, he's not. Now he's like pointing... Where are you pointing? There you go.
So it was there.
Yeah. Okay.
Hold on.
What's that for?
I wanted to disappear right before the bullet hit me. You were muted.
Well, it doesn't really matter. It was just me reiterating the same information again anyway. I don't know what's up with Sparks. Exactly.
Okay. Fracture Hills and Shady Oasis still need to be completed.
Mm-hmm.
Fracture Hills, 3 laps of supercharge.
Yep.
Oh boy. What does it mean by that?
Just do the supercharge course 3 times.
Skelos Badlands, all cacti. Well, we already completed Skelos Badlands, so let's just go do that. Get the skill point.
All cacti.
Now, do they stay destroyed?
Mm-hmm. They don't come back like the ones in Spyro 1 did.
I think I know what's off about the cavemen's new design.
Yeah?
You can see their eyes.
You couldn't originally?
No. Originally, their brows were so heavy that they just kind of obscured their eyes. Okay, that was weird.
Yeah.
My controllers kind of got warped for a second.
I think he's probably just working on something else at the moment. That's probably why he's not saying anything. And that's fine, he doesn't have to.
there any cacti over there?
I don't know.
Eh. Wait.
The tiny ones, too. Oh, no. Maybe not. Because those ones don't destroy themselves.
Huh.
So only the big ones. Okay.
Destroy themselves? Aren't we destroying them?
When you burn them, they explode, though. So...
Willingly?
I mean, they must. I mean, because the other cacti can come right back. So... Yeah, there might be some over on that side path.
Damn it.
So I gonna be like one stupid one we're gonna miss somewhere. Nope, we're good.
Nope. Yep, all done.
Alright. That was easy. Fracture Hills. So they should have done better with the skill points this time around. They shouldn't have put them all in speedways.
I guess they thought it wouldn't be a big deal since there aren't as many bosses and speedways this time. Can I skip this?
Thank you for...
Kind of.
We don't need to release them anyway.
Well, we do if we want to get rid of the big rocky part that makes one of the walkable areas available.
Won't we be running through most of these guys on the supercharged path? So why even bothering?
I want to get them out of the way so that I can see. Mm-hmm.
Now we're gonna have to do the first part again, right? With Hunter?
Do we? Oh god, we do, don't we?
Yeah. Yeah, because it won't stay completed. Who knows? This might end up being a little easier than before. Who knows?
Yeah, maybe they adjusted it. I mean, everything else has been easier so far. Except for getting the cowlicks back into the pan. For some reason, that was harder. Okay, is that everything on this side? All the gems? The pigs dance. What's a...
Another one came. Interesting.
Those trees have shorter reaction times if you come up from behind. Was there originally something in here?
They have pretty short pretty long reaction times in general, it seems.
You just gotta be quick with them, I guess.
Right. Charge up and then flame them really quick. Pow pow, right?
It's great to be...
Piggies aren't allowed to enjoy music. They must be punished. Music is strictly a right of all non-pig beings.
I'm guessing the loop thing probably is going to require you to go through the supercharge panel to act as the start gate.
Now that you have...
Oh, damn it. I gotta figure out where the center of their model is. It's not that leg. They seem to have better luck aiming for their other leg every time.
If that's a tough one to get.
What the?
The pig hit it? Unless you can just flame them and push them back.
I don't think so.
Oh. The pig hit him.
The pig killed the Earth Shaper.
You caught yourself there at least.
They made those things a lot harder to kill.
They're about the same, honestly.
Okay, you can't kill them with those.
Alright.
These ones you gotta kill with Hunter's help.
Just stand still.
Yeah. Okay.
I've been experimenting with... Great!
And that weird turn he makes at one point.
Damn it. I can't even see him on screen.
Couldn't you just push them out of the way?
Will you escort me past those Earth Shapers?
I mean, like push them into a corner or something? Like before the event starts?
I think they all reset.
That's probably the case, yeah. Okay. Wouldn't make any sense if they didn't. You always hit them twice as well, which I don't know if it's necessary if you're close enough.
I'm just trying to make it so that they can't catch him on the second. I want him to have a second chance. Is this the part where you turn around?
Yeah. Yeah, there you go.
And then you're safe forever.
Yep.
Man, do my feet feel...
Yeah, but you also lost your boots.
Yeah.
That you were trying to get turned into gold.
As long as you're here, would you like to help me take out these stubborn Earth Shapers? All right. When I shoot an Earth Shaper with an arrow, you head bash him before he gets back up. Remember, head bash by jumping and then pressing the action button.
That was weird.
That was very strange.
Didn't even look like you hit him. Also, do you have lightning arrows?
Yeah, he does. That's new. Lightning arrows? Why does he have
What
lightning
good
arrows?
is lightning against earth creatures?
I guess it's supposed to be like stunning them, I guess?
We make a great team. Here, I was gonna give this to the alchemist. I'm a bit annoyed at him at the moment.
First of all, that was a lot easier than before.
Yeah.
Second of all, why were you going to give an orb to anyone but me?
I mean, you could have just given it to the professor, but no.
Okay, whatever. Well, all of the Earth Shapers are dead.
I really thought my potion would turn that rock into gold. Perhaps a touch more salt.
It was boots. It...
Okay, I guess we can do the run now.
Yep. Oop, okay, screw it up already.
And there's also that thing about doing it backwards, which I tried forever on the original one as well.
Yeah. Which we almost succeeded at.
Yeah.
Alright, does that count as a lap?
I think you have to pass by the power-up gate, but we can try.
Damn it.
Because you bypass a lot of the road that way.
Can I not get up there unless I'm supercharging?
Nope.
Huh. Damn it. Well, wait, how do I get back over to the... From
You
here?
have to go back through the tunnel.
All the way back?
Or through the whirlpool.
Whirlpool? What whirlpool?
Tornado, whatever it is. The magical thing you just rode.
The whirlwind?
Whirlwind, that's it.
Let's get this real quick.
Oh, thank goodness you broke that door down for me. I thought I'd be stuck in here forever. I found this fancy orb in here. Please, take it.
Can't talk to you anymore?
Nope.
Okay. What about your friend? Nope. Alright. Well, there's only a couple more things left to do. Gotta get that chest, and then I gotta run 3 laps. Which, do you remember where the chest is and how to get to it with this?
No.
I think I gotta turn left out here.
Yeah, you're right.
It's right in there.
Yep. Because I don't know how much of it is skippable and still being considered a lap. I do not know.
Now, if I can just get really good at running the laps, I'd probably get good at maintaining the supercharge. Do I have to run 3 laps in a row without losing the supercharge? And you know, it didn't actually specify.
Can I see the controller for a second? I want to try something. Because, again, part of my mind wants to say that they didn't actually program points to check you along the path. So I have a feeling all you have to do is hit the supercharge marker a specific way. And I'm going to see if this is maybe could work. Don't mind me. I'm just going to do this like 1 or 2 times. Because if you can get up here... Oh, did you see what they did? When you jump now, you can't jump with it. See? You just jump into the ground. So you can't do that at all anymore. It's freaking... Okay, so yeah, they fixed that entirely. They fixed it. Because you can jump the other way, you can't jump that way. They programmed the space behind it. You know, you just do mini hops, you can't do full jumps. So you have to run it the normal way. Alright. Why would they fix that of all things? It seems a little strange, doesn't it?
Just trying to make it so that you can't cheese it, I guess. Damn it.
Yeah, we'll take a few tries.
Alright, second lap.
Mm-hmm.
What?
You just gotta jump at the center of the doorway and not to the left or right. Although that's gonna be very difficult to do.
Why can I jump that high?
At least the actual path isn't very long. Again, you're too far left. Stop being so left.
I need to be left so that I can make a hard right when I get in there.
You're better off not doing the full path. You get it more consistently when you don't go the full path in the start. So just turn quick to the left. Yes. You tend to hit it less that way, alright?
Yeah, but then it's a bit more finicky. More freak-outish, if you will. Because you gotta go left and right and then left and jump. Once I get out here, it's easy.
I mean, it's only a few jumps.
Third lap.
Mm-hmm.
Is that it? I didn't get a skill point.
Do you have to be on the road then? Maybe you can't leave the road.
Are you kidding me? Whatever, it's almost time for the stream to be over anyway.
Right.
We'll just hit the skill point for next stream. I'll look up how to do it. Let's just get that chest.
Alright, let's get the chest then. Guys, just to be honest, I'm feeling a bit exhausted myself. I don't know how you feel.
I'm sick.
Doesn't mean you're necessarily exhausted. What are you doing? I was just trying to do a little bit safer. You turned too much.
I see that. Damn it.
Nope.
No, why? This little fucking thing.
Lucky you.
How did that work?
Yeah, you didn't lose the supercharge somehow.
There, 100% it.
Yep.
So let me just try this one more time and stay on the road.
Okay.
And we'll see what happens.
I mean, there must be either that or there's something wrong with it. There's no road there. So... There you go.
There you go. Just
Yeah.
have to stay on the road out here.
Yeah.
Can't take this shortcut in the beginning. Okay.
There you go.
Alright, still got time. There aren't that many worlds left.
Nope.
We'll definitely have this game complete next week.
Yeah, this game will be finished, and then we can start Spyro 3.
All seaweed, ocean speedway under a minute 10. Get a perfect on Gulp and Ripto.
Which we'll be cheating our way with the Super Flame.
38 lives. Hmm. 88% total. 6.5 hours.
Mm-hmm.
You know, actually, now that I think about it, I'm not willing to go on anymore.
No, me either. I'm done.
Yeah, we're down to one viewer anyway. So sorry, one viewer.
It's probably yourself, you know.
Why does it count me?
It does. It always does. If you have one viewer, it's almost always you. Yeah.
Oh well, whatever.
Yeah.
Anyway, thank you all for watching. Thanks to Mr. McCruisley Pants for following.
Well, wonderful guy. Seriously. Thank you.
Yeah, and we'll see you all later.
Bye.
Good night.